Hi everybody, Sal from Salsboxing and Self-Defense Clinic here. Just a quick one. Obviously, recently on the news, there's been a lot of talk about sexual harassment and sexual attacks. In actual fact, and I wanted to sort of just quickly point out something and give this as a bit of an idea for a YouTube video that I've got a little later on in the day. And really, I think there's so many greys within that area. I think it's very, very important to kind of highlight it and obviously generate discussion. The first one is obviously we always talk about physical attacks. We've got non-physical attacks, and in terms of sexual harassment and sexual attacks, for me there's a bit of a divide, but slash and overlap as well. The first is physical and non-physical. So in that case, obviously I'm a guy, so my experiences as a man in today's society is way different, and even today's community, okay, is way different to today's female in the society, okay, and in a particular area or in a particular setup, okay. I don't experience what females experience on a daily basis, and obviously that is a cue for other females who are looking to teach self-defense or teach and highlight personal safety, especially with this area, this non-physical area, where it would be more valid for you to talk about it. I definitely suggest you do that and follow that up for sure, okay. Hopefully in this video I'll sort of like talk about some strategies and from my end, and sort of see what you think. Yeah, okay, I'll speak to you a bit. So from verbal, you've got another aspect of just body language, okay. So they're not actual physical attacks, okay, even though they're you can interpret that to be a trespass against your own boundaries. It can offend you and everything else and stuff, and knowing how to deal with that, okay, is probably perhaps key. Now, how to deal with those situations depends on one thing, I think. Number one, experience, and two, personality. Okay, if you're naturally assertive, okay, it's very easy to tell people to back off, and find a way to tell people to back off in a nice way or in an extremely assertive way. Or if you're much more shy and not as well spoken, or even a language difference, telling people to back off can be a little difficult. Yeah, okay, so you've got physical and non-physical attacks, okay, and I would say there's a line, okay, but there's also an overlap, and that from one thing can lead to another, but not necessarily so. Yeah, so in terms of non-physical attacks, you can talk about, or to better illustrate, there was a video on Facebook a while back about a lady who would walk down the road and she'd get wolf whistled, cars would beat their horns at her, people would shout comments, other people would make sort of like make eye contact with her or look at her in a certain way, and in actual fact one guy was actually following her for a while. How true it is, I'm not too sure, but I think it illustrates the point of people being creepy, unwanted advances, okay. And again, very much body language, very much verbal, okay.